Hi guys, Eric May here. This is the second video of my three-part series that I'm calling The 3 Levels of a Network Marketer. Now yesterday we covered level number 1, which was the newbie. Now if you haven't gone and taken a look at that video, I do advise that you go ahead and do that because it's best if you watch these in sequence. Because yesterday at the end of the newbie video, I let the newbie know what they need to do to step into the role that we're going to cover in this video. But here's the thing, a lot of people equate it, like I said yesterday, a lot of people equate newbie based on the amount of time someone was in the industry. But I'm here to tell you, no matter how long you've been in this industry, you still could be a newbie. Now, how do you move from the newbie role into what I'm calling in this video, the intermediate network marketer? That's rule number 1. You must first start investing in yourself. And what I mean by investing in yourself, I'm simply saying start reading some self-development books. Start reading up on the industry that you're currently in. Once you start doing that, you can start bringing people into your business properly. And then you can start properly training them on what they need to do. This is exactly what an intermediate network marketer does. They pretty much train everybody that they bring into their business on the way they should go, what they need to do to make sure that they're successful in the industry. See, a lot of newbies go out there and try to throw people against the wall and hope the mud sticks. Whoever sticks, that's who they're going to run with. Well, that's not what should be done. An intermediate network marketer understands that everybody is not meant to be in their business. See, an intermediate network marketer understands that he's got standards, or she have standards of who they want to work with and bring in to be a business partner. They're not looking for just bodies. They're looking for somebody that they can form a relationship with and build a solid foundation with. A newbie, on the other hand, don't care. They just want to throw everybody in, hope somebody stick. They want upfront money, but they have a short-term vision. Now, when the newbie starts learning the industry and steps into what we call the intermediate role, he starts getting a long-term vision. He starts seeing residual income. He starts seeing, how do I build residual income? Well, if you don't know how to do something, what do you do? If you're not getting the information from your upline, the best thing you can do is start finding some people that's actually in the industry and who are having success, who's willing to teach you. So basically what you would do, you go start reading some books. Look at Jim Rohn, Mike Dillard, Gary Eby, several of them out there. Start finding Dale Calvert. Start finding stuff that will show you where you need to go within this industry. Step into an intermediate role. Like I said yesterday, there's 3 roles. There's an advanced network marketer, there's an intermediate network marketer, and there's a newbie. All 3 are very important, especially the first 2 are important to the advanced. And we're going to cover the advanced on tomorrow. But once the intermediate realized that I was once a newbie, and now I'm going to step into this intermediate role, I'm going to step out onto leadership. Of course, it's going to be uncomfortable for some people. But if you're going to be a network marketing, you got to do some uncomfortable things. You got to step out of your comfort zone. And by stepping out of your comfort zone, you're going to start realizing that, hey, all this stuff that I'm reading is starting to make sense. The way that I was doing things as a newbie really was the complete wrong way of doing things. I mean, I was approaching this whole business wrong. I was thinking that I need to just put as many people in as I can, and my business will grow. Some newbies think they don't have to do anything. But once they've gotten out the newbie stage and stepped into the intermediate network marketer, they're starting to understand that it's going to take some work. I'm going to start building this thing. I'm going to build it on a solid foundation, because if I build it on a solid foundation, I won't have to constantly go out and rebuild my downline. See, as a newbie, you may have found yourself constantly rebuilding your downline. And if it didn't work in this opportunity, you decided, hey, this one ain't working for me. The business don't work, so I'm going to try another opportunity. And you start taking the same stuff into different opportunity after opportunity. but you've still been in this industry like 5 or 10 years, like I said yesterday, and didn't realize that you were still a newbie. But now since you're an intermediate network marketer, you're starting to learn the way to do things properly. You're starting to learn that I need to work on self-development. I need to work with my team. I need to make sure everything is flowing properly. I need to make sure I have the right people around me. I don't want everybody in my business. A newbie throws anybody in, and the intermediates start thinking like, hey, I want quality people in my business. And what I mean by quality, I mean people that understands that, hey, this is going to take some work. I'm not going to be trying to get rich quick, because you're not. If you're going to get rich quick, you better hope is to get rich quick, because you're not going to be in here that long. You got to be in here for the long run. It's going to take some years. You got to understand that this is a business, and no business turns profit. Well, let me say very few businesses turn profit within your first year. Some even go 5. So you got to understand that you're going to be putting in sowing seeds. Sow a seed here. Sow seeds daily. If you sow seeds daily, when harvest time comes, guess what? Guess what? You're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. But if you're looking for the fruits of your labor like today, and you did something yesterday, it's not going to happen. You're still in the newbie mentality. You need to move into the intermediate mentality and eventually into the advanced. We're going to cover advanced tomorrow, but what an advanced network marketer understands, that he's now beginning to attract people to him. He's no longer going out prospecting people because they're all coming after him. Wouldn't that be a great situation to be in? To be an advanced network marketer where people coming after you instead of you going after them. See, an advanced network marketer, I'm not going to get into too deep of detail right now, because I'm going to cover that tomorrow. An advanced network marketer knows that the day will come that all the intermediates in his organization wants to become advanced. And once they become advanced, they're going to start branching out, because they no longer actually need him. They're going to stay within the same circle, but that advanced network marketer wants advanced people all around, branched out. Because as they're growing, his organization is still growing. But he's going to do everything in his power to bring up all the intermediates so they can get to the level of advanced. So he's training the intermediates how to get to the level of advanced, but he wants those intermediates to do what? Go down and train the newbies how to get to the level of intermediate. That keeps the cycle going. That keeps the organization growing. That keeps the whole house solid. Everything is solid because everyone is training and doing the same exact thing. No one's now out there just throwing people in the business, messing up lives and hoping they stay. You see, once the newbie understands that, hey, I need to be an intermediate, I need to learn everything that I can about this industry, they're going to start stepping out into leadership, and before they know it, guess what happens? They're now in advanced. They're going to become experts within their field. They're going to be the ones that people call. All the newbies they bring in and call him. Like, hey, man, what do I need to do next? And he can tell them. Because he's an advanced. He can, look, you need to do this, this, this. When you've done this, this, and this, let me know. Then I'll know where you're at. And then we can do this, 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 and this. And so I'm trying to bring you up to the level that I'm on so you can be comfortable in what you're doing. So once you become comfortable in what you're doing, you start being successful. Step out your comfort zones, learn some new things, become comfortable, then move up to the next level. That's what this is all about, people. I do hope you found this video informative. Be on the lookout to check out video number 3 on tomorrow when I cover the advanced network marketer. But until then, always live your life, find some time to love somebody, and always enjoy yourself. And I will see you at the top, not from the top. God bless you, my friend.